What up? Solo Graves. What up, Hove?
So you from Nashville, huh?
Yes, sir. Born and raised, lived there 23 years, and I just moved to Clarksville like a year ago. I've been living out here, and I can say it's a lot different. It's a new feel, it's different, quieter, smaller, you know.
What side of the ville you from?
North Nashville, NORF, not TH, NORF, North Nashville.
I feel you.
And
So when it all start for you, man?
well, I recorded my first track at 12 years old, but just a little testing, playing around, just see if I could get a feel for it type shit. But like I joined the group when I was like 14, and like they was rapping, doing shows and stuff, and they was much older than me, and I was the youngest of the group, so they used to let me, they'll add a little 8 bars at the end, throw me on, I be big, hey, can I rap, can I get on? They'll throw me like 8 bars on the end, and that's how I started, I got to doing my little 8 bars with them to I go home and write me about 12 bars, 16 bars, writing verses, writing hooks and, and just started, I had to use my outlets. I'm like, damn, bro, it's like 800-900 people go to my high school, and this is what my audience and my fans gonna be. So I had to get in that studio. So like 17 years old, I was in that studio, bro. I was in the stew dropping tapes, bro. Like dropped my first tape, bro, and it was called Rhythm of My Life. And cause it was a song, the hook was talking about the rhythm of my life. And I'm like, damn, that's me, you feel me? So I was a junior in high school. I dropped it, in the studio. Of course it was unmastered, but passed it out just to get some feedback, and people was fucking with me. They liked my voice, they liked what I had to say, plus I dropped about 17, 18 tracks on there. And like it just felt so good to get, I guess my peers or classmates to fuck with me on another level than just knowing me, like they respecting what I do, and all of them telling me, I had it basically. So my senior year, me and my homie R Dub Roy, shout out to him, man. I don't know what he had in life doing right now, but we was just in class one day and we went to lunch. So seniors, they get to eat outside, and everybody know how my high school was set up. The cafeteria is upstairs, but you can, on the side, go outside, and if you're not a senior, you can't go out. It's glass windows you can see out. So we outside, and he just got holding the iPod up, the touch iPod at the time, and he playing the instrumentals and shit, and he was just like, we just started rapping, and next thing we know, about 5-6 people outside, watching us. So later on, we still rapping freestyle, people getting hyped, so a lot more people come out. So by the next day, people are hearing, y'all gonna be out there rapping again? You feel me? So we out there, same shit, freestyle. Next thing you know, we get the whole damn near cafeteria out there. So campus security come in, I know ain't all y'all singers, I need some IDs, gotta go. They wasn't studying none of that. They willing to get in trouble to hear us freestyle, bruh. And that shit meant everything to me. So I dropped a tape called May 19th. That's when I had changed my name to Solo, just because I was like I was finding myself then, changed my name to Solo, and that was in 2012, dropped the tape called May 19th because that's the day I graduated. But I passed out the tape, before graduation because, I don't know if I'm not going to see him no more, which a lot of them I never did, but I left them with something. And after that, I started doing shows, shows like crazy. And, being a group is just so hard because, like, everybody got a different brain, different mindset. Everybody thinks differently, even if you agree to a certain extent, it's something you gonna wish you could do differently, but you just agree because you try to, get an understanding. But like I had to just distance myself from a group, let that group shit go just because I wanted to be an individual artist. I want to be known for an artist and not have a group tied to me. So about 2014, 2015, I linked up, met one of my best friends, my manager, T-Post, and, he just real genuine, he been rocking with me ever since, promoting me heavily, taking me out of town shows, just, man, doing it all, bro. We getting, we going over the business side of music, trying to get the bread off of the music, what it's, and, bro, I got a lot of little fans, but,
How is it being an atheist artist?
I was just about to touch on that, bro. Like, it's hard. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. Like, I had a lot of fans, I lost a lot of fans, followers, my music plays and views went down. People, when you touch on a subject like that, people get real sensitive, and, like, cause I used to be one of those people, I used to didn't want anything to do with an atheist or anything, but I never sat and talked to an atheist and tried to understand why they didn't believe. And that's the thing, nobody talks to me. But I take that back. People now, they hit me up, ask why am I atheist, or when they see me, hey, what's going on with all this atheist content you post, or used to post. And, I just explained to them, my viewpoint. Like, I don't, go around just, hey, I'm atheist. I mean, you believe you shouldn't, I don't do that. It's just, I have my reasons, I have my legitimate, I believe in logic, in science, and basically it's hard, man, because I'm still a good person, bro, but, you tie the word atheist to it, people want to think you're a devil worshiper and you selling your soul, and I don't even believe in souls, but that's another story for another time. But I'm just saying, bro, like, it's hard, man. It's hard. I lost a lot of people, but I'm also gaining a lot of people. Even a lot of religious people. Because like I'm not an atheist rapper. I'm just a rapper who's happened to be atheist. I don't even like the title. It's just dictionary. That's what it says for a person who's a non-believer. An atheist, and that's just But I try to stay away from the religious side, politics and stuff. I just want to push out a good story, good music that feel good shit, So I just want people to, enjoy my music, but at the same time, this is me. I'm not hiding it, It is what it is.
So what's one of the coolest things that's happened with you doing all this music and going everywhere and all that?
Oh, shit. One of the coolest things, let me see. I got a lot of good things. I can probably say, not even just for me, but for my homie T-Post, man. We shot, it was our very first time performing for a teen party or a teen club. We get there, it's fucking, I swear, bro, like 200, maybe 250 teens, crowded. And he opens up, because we had a song together after that, but he opens up. First, bro, 5 seconds, whole crowd, hype as hell, start turning the fuck up, bro. And like, once I seen that, I'm like, damn, bro. We just, the kids, that's the generation, If they listen, they the ones, they our fans, They put their parents on the music. They put the older people on the music, They wear it out. They listen to it everywhere. They do the dances to it. So for them to just get so hyped within, the first few seconds of his song, not even knowing him, I'm like, damn, bro, like, that shit was love, bro. It was dope as fuck, bro. And that ain't even just something I did. It's just me seeing my homie, like, damn, bro, like, we can for real deal pack out arenas with this shit. We can for real deal, pack out venues with this and, make people feel good. And like I'm the type, I want to talk to you after the performance or I ain't never been too big on just performing and dipping. People might think it's safer, but I'm like, bro, we are humans, bro. I'm just trying to, you spend your money to see me shit, I want to at least share something with you, you know, smoke a blunt or something, you know, if that, just, you know, because I'm a human, I'm a person, I'm a man before I'm a rapper, you know. It's just, you know, this how I get my cheese, you know, my bread. But yeah, bro, that's probably one of the coolest things, bro. Just seeing that just, you know, confided in me that like, bro, we can do this. We can pack out shows and arenas, bro.
So how was it getting your song retweeted by Lil White?
Oh man, that's a good question, bro. Like that, bro. Like, you know, I didn't know too much about Lil White. You know, I knew he was with Mafia 636 Mafia. You know, he's known, you know, for his, you know, drug music, like for his pills or whatever. And you know, that's where his crowd is. You know, he's turned up. You know, people love that. You know, he's from Memphis. You know, white dude tatted the fuck up. You know, they love that shit. I didn't really know who he was, you know, until, you know, like, again, T-Pose is like, come to Memphis. Like I said, he know all of them, you know. He don't even brag about it. He's so humble. Like, he done met Juicy, you know. He done met all Memphis, the Mafia 6, you know, just everybody up there who doing their thing. He done pretty much been in contact with them in some way. And so we at the awards show in Memphis. They doing Memphis Awards. And we get there, and then we had just got done recording a song in the mall, Southland Mall. You know, they got a studio in the mall. If you didn't know, you know, they do. But anyway, we recorded a song, and we happened to see White and Mafia 6, you know, and Coops and Nicka, and, you know, just all of them, you know. So, Frazier Boy, you know, Big E, and just all the, you know, local, you know, and surrounding cities, you know, in Memphis, you know, they all at the award show, you know, Gangsta Boo, all that. I can't think of, you know, recipe, but there's a lot of people there anyway. You know, like my man Post, he knew them all. You know, pictures with him, they shaking hands with him. So we see Lil White, he had the Memphis Grizzly jersey, but he had Mafia 6. He was number 6, had Mafia on the back. So I'm like, oh shit, that's Lil White, you know. But it wasn't like I wasn't starstruck and I was like, damn, you know, that's White. So we see him, you know, we just start walking. He's like, y'all come with me, you know, we walking up to the thing in the balcony, you know, they smoking blunts in the award show. We getting there. I ain't saying he was, I'm saying we was getting there in the award show. And so I'm like, damn, it's lit, bro. We up in the balcony at the award show, getting lit. So they call his name down. He win fucking album of the year. You know, he come back up with us, you know, we put him on video, you know, all this and that. So we about to leave, and Posty, he always ahead of the game, bro. Post was on some Empire shit, you know. He was trying to get a celebrity to tweet our songs. He know what that can do. And just like that, by just, you know, being cool with people, you know, and just being a good, genuine person, he just asked me, you know, like, you know, you mind retweeting this? White, without a doubt. Hell yeah, I'll do it right now. Give me your phone. He's like, matter of fact, he's like, here, put your information in my phone. I'll retweet it right now before you dip off. You know, he could have, you know, just said, yeah, I got you, you know, and never did it, but he did it right there in front of us, you know. And, you know, the song did its thing, you know, the numbers did what they did, you know. And, bro, like, that was big to me. Like, I was like, damn, you know, he didn't even know me, but off the strength of posts, he trusting my verse to even tweet. And, you know, I just got a lot of great feedback. A lot of people, you know, looked at it as a good look. And, you know, it's just a part of it, bro. I hope I can do the same for somebody one day. Tweet out their song, you know.
Anything new you've been working on, and what can we expect from you?
Yes, hell yeah. Solo EP Part 3. You know, I got, if you ain't heard Solo EP 1 or Solo EP 2, you need to. Classics. Go to SoundCloud, Solo 615, bro. And I'm telling you, you can see my growth, you know. One tape, the Solo EP, all them songs was written in 2015. But, you know, I think they dropped in like 16. And a little later, I want to say like October, yeah, I dropped Solo EP 2. A few of them songs was recorded or made in 2015, just dropped in 16. So it's 2018, you know, I haven't dropped nothing yet since those two. And you know that those generated a lot of buzz, a lot of attention. You know, everywhere I go to perform, they want to hear, you know, Beach Streets. Everybody know that song. Few radio stations got a hold to the song, you know, and it's just been big, bro. But yeah, solo EP3, that's coming. It's already complete, you know. Got 6 songs. I'm just debating on should I put the 7 track on there? Should I get in the, you know, I just gotta get in the yo and lay a few more tracks down, do a few more things, and that's pretty much it. You know, solo EP3, solo EP Part 3 is on the way, and you know, shit. I got some visuals coming, some videos. You know, I can't tell you which songs yet because I'm not for sure yet. And yeah, no answers. Man, that song is blowing up, boss. Like, you know, you probably know it's out now. You know, it's got like 4,000 views when it first came out. You know, like 30 shares on Facebook. I was like, damn, this is big to me, bruh. It just came out. We got 30 shares. We got 4,000 plus views. You know, it's on every platform, bruh. It's on Spotify, Pandora, Google Play, iTunes, YouTube. You know, just Google Solo No Answers featuring T-Post, and you'll pretty much get a whole catalog of where it's at, bro. Like, it's crazy because I was at the low point in my life, bro. You know, just moved out the city. You know, just getting things settled. You know, funds low. You know, you just getting a house. You know, all the bills. You know, you try to start a new job and stuff. So, you know, I was just at a point in my life where, you know, suffer from depression a little bit, but you know I could write it down, bro, and give a good rap, a good story to it. You know, this ain't no sad song. It's just a feel good song about how my life was going at the time, and you know, hopefully, you know, somebody be going through it. If not, or you just want to hear some good music, bro, they'll love that No Answers, bro. You know, so you know, shout out to T-Post. You know, he sent me the beat. You know, said he just wanted me to do something with it. We ain't have a title or nothing. He sent me the beat, trust me to, you know, do my thing, and that's how we came up with the title, No Answers, you know.